The last key. Satoshi Nakamoto did not create Bitcoin to last forever. From the very beginning, he knew that a fully deflationary currency, with a supply limited to 21 million units, would inevitably collapse. The absolute scarcity that gave it value would, one day, make it impractical. On the forums, he left subtle clues. In 2010, he wrote, "Lost coins only make everyone else's coins worth slightly more. Think of it as a donation to everyone." To most, it was just a comment about lost private keys. To a few, it was a sign that the disappearance of coins was part of a bigger plan. The original Bitcoin source code, version 0.1, released on January 9, 2009, contained seemingly trivial functions that actually concealed fragments of a larger code. Specific hashes, rare prime numbers, and unexplained strings when combined formed a master key. This key, according to rumors, could decipher the very cryptographic structure of the network. In the Genesis block, mined on January 3, 2009, the famous message was recorded, "The times 3, January 2009, Chancellor on brink of second bailout for banks." The phrase was a political statement, but also the first coordinate of a puzzle. When converted to hexadecimal code and processed through a modified SHA-256 algorithm, it revealed the first piece of the key. Subsequent versions of the software contained new parts of this puzzle. In a December 2009 commit, an enigmatic reference was hidden. Project AURORA. No official document ever mentioned this name, but its meaning was clear to those who understood: an alternative protocol designed to rise from the ashes of Bitcoin. Satoshi also warned, "The nature of Bitcoin is such that once version 0.1 was released, the core design was set in stone for the rest of its lifetime." The phrase seemed like a defense of immutability, but hid another message. Bitcoin's fate had been written since its first block. According to legend, when all fragments of the key were gathered, it would be possible to create a special transaction containing the hidden code in the OP return field. Once confirmed, this transaction would activate a self-destruction protocol in the original blockchain, ending Bitcoin forever. At the same instant, the key would also unlock the files of Project AURORA, a new cryptographic network resistant to quantum computing with adaptive monetary issuance and automatic mechanisms for economic stability. A currency designed to last centuries, not decades. The last known record of Satoshi was a message sent on April 26, 2011. "I've moved on to other things." For some, it was merely a farewell. For others, it was the signal that the trigger for Bitcoin's end was already in place, waiting only for someone to assemble the final key. To this day, no one claims to have found all the fragments. But those who say they are close swear that in the last block, a message will appear for all. Bitcoin was only the beginning. Aurora will be the future.